my name is Kristyna Losova, and my advocacy is to reduce our consumer lifestyles, especially when it comes to fast fashion and livestock farming, because those are the greatest causes for climate change and are leading to several other symptoms such as water pollution, air pollution, and mainly deforestation. Yes, so I studied in 4 different countries, and I speak 5 languages fluently. So I speak Czech, German, French, English, and Slovak.
I am a woman of the earth in 5 different languages. Can you tell? Yeah. First.
Jsem žena z země in Czech. Ich bin eine Frau der Erde, German. I'm a woman of the earth, English. Je suis une femme de terre, French. And Slovak, jsem žena země. It's very similar to Czech. My experience has been wonderful so far, just because the people here are so kind, they're so friendly and warm-hearted, and I really love how they live for the pigeons, because in my country pigeons are not very popular, so I'm very excited to be here. I really love Loreto, just because we had such a wonderful program, and the people have been so welcoming, and it hasn't really been a hotel setting. We've been spending more time with the people, so we got to know the culture, and that was such a wonderful experience. What can I offer? So I'm an action taker. At the age of 20, I already am almost done with my 2nd university degree, with my master's degree. I got awarded by Shrivos from Harvard University. I have my life coaching certificate from Tony Robbins. So I'm really an action taker, and I really follow through with what I'm doing. Currently, I've been doing my advocacy for the past 3 years. So what I can offer to the MISRF organization is working with different governments and with environmental organizations. And one of my missions is to introduce more plant-based products onto the market and educating people about their consumption choices, because we need to be more conscious about what we're doing, what we're buying, so that we can protect the environment. It was amazing. You know, I always had a passion to discover more cultures and to understand their dynamics from the psychological side also. So I was very passionate about leaving. I decided to leave at the age of 14. I left when I was 15, and I lived by myself since then. How can I influence some? Well, the best way to influence is to go by example and actually teach people about it. So I have over 28,000 followers on Instagram, so that's what I'm doing already. I'm educating them for the past few years about what they can do, how they can help to save our Mother Earth, also about veganism, also about our mental health, because that's very important if you want to be successful in any way in life. So that's what I'm currently doing, and of course it's also important to go to seminars. I'm a public speaker as well, so that's what I'm doing to influence people so far. But I would definitely love to start more projects when I get back home. And yes, of course climate change is true. You can see it everywhere. In my country we are going through severe temperatures, because it's almost 20 degrees Celsius, and usually it's already snowing in my country. It's very cold, so you can see severe signs of climate change. A woman of the earth is a woman who stands up for the earth, who is there to protect Earth, who is there to advocate for Earth, and who's there for all the people living on Earth and all the creatures, regardless of race, height, beauty. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we're all one, and that this is our planet, and we should do the best to protect it. So my message to you guys is to do at least one thing every day for our Mother Earth. Whether it is using straws, whether it is going meatless for a day, whatever it is, try to do at least one thing every single day. And I would also love to invite you to our coronation night, which is taking place on October 26th here in Manila. Thank you very much.